Hello guys, welcome to globest GTV channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today guys, before I drop this video of Toto Dikeh ex-husband new wife, which is Rosie Mora. So before I drop her latest the video, she talks about this rumors that has been going around. So I just quickly want to say something before I drop the video, okay? So she finally speak out, okay guys? She finally speak out. So first of all, she said it was destiny that lead them together. Me, I don't believe. I don't believe that is destiny, because you cannot tell me that it was destiny that lead your ex-friend and ex-husband together. This is not destiny, okay? I don't know how to put it, because that is why it's no good to always judge people. I remember when Toto Dikeh speaks out about this marriage, where she said that she's not happy. Look at what this man is doing to her. Like, people were quick to judge her. People were saying a lot of things, that she don't want to stay in that marriage, that she maybe she's not a good woman. Like, it's not really good to judge after these things. Like, after I saw this video and after I saw everything, I said, I now realize that really it's not good to judge somebody where you don't know somebody. It's not good to judge somebody where you are not in their shoes, okay? I can imagine what that woman passed through, like what she really faced. Imagine, after everything, this lady later got married to her ex-husband, okay? Okay, if it were like that, why did she not settle them? Why did she not help them and maybe try to settle the marriage? Okay, will she say that she didn't hear when there was crisis in Toto Dikeh marriage? Is it what she's trying to tell us now, that she didn't know when everything were happening, like when they were fighting and before they got divorced? Is it what she's going to tell us, that she were not aware of it? So I don't know how people do things, my people. So I want you people, I will still bring the video of Toto Dikeh ex-husband, what he says about Toto Dikeh, and this lady, what she said, okay? So guys, listen to this video, and you can comment whatever you think. It is not good to judge. I just pray that God should give Toto Dikeh to carry on with her life. That is my prayer for her, to carry on and take good care of her son, because she has been a great and a good woman all the way. So thank you guys.
So moving on, I did say that Mr. Churchill was like a brother to me, but he's not my blood. My mother didn't give birth to him. Mr. Churchill and I, we don't share the same father. That statement, he is like a brother to me, simply meant he is family. Mr. Churchill has always been there for my family and I, and he has always been that way. I mean, was I ever attracted to him, or have I ever looked at him in any other way? No. Was he ever attracted to me? Who knows? But I mean, that's not something I have control over. I was in a relationship. I was happy. A relationship that went sour due to the banter online when some accusations were made. I mean, did I kill myself? No. I moved on. Life goes on. After Mr. Churchill got married, things were still the same. He was still there for my family and I. He would take my siblings and I out. I would invite friends, male, female. He never had a problem with it. We would have so much fun. And I mean, when it was time to work, we would work. I'm not a lazy youth. I have goals. I have aims. I have an ambition. I have things that I want to achieve in life. Mr. Churchill made that possible for me. He exposed me to a lot of opportunities, and I am forever grateful. So when it came to work, it was always work. You would see us places, and that's because throughout me going around with him, his foundation and other stuff, I was learning in the process. It had nothing to do with intimacy. It had nothing to do with me following him because I liked him. I did like him, but like I said, like a brother, family. Mr. Churchill's failed marriage has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with me. The same way you guys read and heard online that I was the reason for his broken marriage was the same way I read and heard online that I was the reason for his broken marriage. Before then, I never knew that the relationship I had with him before he got married was a problem after he got married. I didn't get the memo. No one confronted me. I was never aware of any of such. Whatever it is that happened in his marriage, I had no knowledge of at all. The same way you guys read online what happened was how I read online what happened. I knew him. Why would I wait for him to get married and then start playing hide and seek? It doesn't make sense. After his marriage crisis and after he got divorced, I was still there. I never left. Why would accusations and people talking make me leave? Leave to where? I never left. I never abandoned him. Obviously, he was a different person. Not much fun. Not the normal fun, bubbly Mr. Churchill that we used to play with and we used to know. You would see that he was just off, devastated, broken, I don't know, frustrated. His mind was never there. Obviously, you could tell that he had stuff on his mind, but it was what it was. Gradually, days passed, months passed, years passed. Life took its course. Destiny happened. So, what I was accused of became my reality and my fate. What would be would be. You cannot change it. You cannot force it. I am not God. It just happened. I let God's will take place in my life. I never forced myself on him. It just happened that he became more than a brother. He became a lifetime partner. And I just really needed you guys to hear this. Every malam with his kettle. One man's curse is another man's blessing. Life happens. I know you guys have opinions which you're definitely entitled to, but I just want you guys to know that your opinions, they don't change me. They don't take anything away from me. They don't change God's will in my life. They don't take away my glory. I'm always going to be me. So you guys just remain positive. Your own blessings and happiness will definitely locate you guys. I love you guys regardless. Stay blessed and have a beautiful day.
But I would just advise everyone to ignore and two questions. Before I met her, who knew about me? But I've been there. I've been used to my private life. So I think that was not a mistake because I got a child. So I don't regret anything. I think it's just part of life, and you have to go through something before you learn lessons. But I personally honored her, I honored her because she was 4 months pregnant. I honored her. I took her to place community, which I paid her bride price. When I sent her out of the country, and I've always been there for her. I took proper care of her. I took proper care of her, and it's not that I'm trying to brag. I'm just trying to tell you that there was no bad times. Because the time was very short. Okay, I met you 3 months before you took him. I wasn't living in Nigeria. You took him 4 months gone. I took you to Port Harcourt. I paid the bride price. I flew you out of the country. You came back with a baby. They even stayed in my family house in Texas. I flew my mom in, my surgeon uncle from London. We took care of you. I took proper care of you. All you posted, I bought them. I had the receipts. And I always stop you from posting. She's only posted 1/4 of everything. I tried to make her happy. Do you understand? So the time was short. She got back. We only lived together for 6 months, which she had my baby through CS. I mean, come on. I mean, someone who had an operation. How do you, I mean, can you beat that kind of person? Someone that was going through the healing process. Can you touch that? I've not even touched a woman before. Can you touch that kind of person? First 3 months, she was going through the healing process. I was mostly around to assist. Then the other half of the 6 months, that's the other 3 months, I went back to work.
So the issue of domestic violence is
Pure lies. Go and check the pictures. I mean, that was was made up. She called the makeup artist. I saw the picture, I was shocked. I saw red. If they eat, you want it to be black. It's called black hair.